I get asked a lot what I do with my extra scraps and shreds of soap, and one of my favorite ways to repurpose them and stay low waste is to make a confetti cake themed bar. I'll often just do a white base with my added shreds, but today I wanted to take that a step further and try a fun, layered, colorful design. I went for 3 layers, with the first layer being a beautiful pink, the second layer being that white with confetti shreds, and the third layer being a beautiful bright teal. I don't really know what inspired this bar, I just thought the colors would be pretty and I wanted to see how it would look, so I made it. I scented this soap with notes of warm baked angel cake, honey, vanilla, and powdered sugar. It's very sweet and I think it's the perfect match for a confetti cake themed bar. Instead of just putting the shreds inside, I also cut them up into teeny tiny bits to hopefully look like little soap sprinkles. I'm a little bit too excited to see how this soap turns out once I cut it. I get asked a lot what I do with my extra scraps and shreds of soap, and one of my favorite ways to repurpose them and also stay low waste at the same time is to make a confetti cake themed bar. This specific confetti soap is a little bit different from my usual. Normally I will just go with a solid white base and add the shreds to kind of give it that confetti funfetti look. However, when I made this bar, I wanted to make my life a little bit more difficult. No, not really. I just wanted to try something different with a layered look, and I loved the name suggestion, Unicorn Confection. I started with a pink layer on the bottom, then a white layer with confetti in the middle, and topped it with a bright teal layer, and I feel like this bar is just so much fun. I also cut up my little shreds to try to hopefully look like soap sprinkles on the top, and I think that's super cool to match the inside to the top. I used a fragrance that has notes of warm baked angel cake, honey, vanilla, buttermilk, and powdered sugar. Let me know what you think.